Hey guys, Marsing here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So we are continuing on with our runs for the new missions on the new stages of Collection of Epic Battles. And we are going for the Mastered Evolution run today. I wanted to do this run without using the Resurrection of F Blues, because they are a Mastered Evolution category lead, they are a 200% lead. Because their extra 30% is for Pure Saiyans, they do give a 200% leader skill to like most of the units that you would run on the team. But I know on Global, obviously they have not actually returned on a banner yet. And I know a lot of people just didn't even summon for them in the first place, right? So I thought we would use a team build where we're not using them. We are using the LR Gods. Now obviously they have returned at least once on Global. So if you didn't get them during the anniversary, hopefully you were able to save up red coins and pick them up when they did return. Did we get, I think we got some sort of, did we get extra tickets? I think it was a purchasable one actually, for when they returned on a banner. So hopefully you guys have them, but because they lead Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Mastered Evolution has almost a 100% crossover for the Super type characters. Almost every single Mastered Evolution, like actual Saiyan unit, is because they are a Super Saiyan 2 or above, and so therefore are on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Now it's a little bit unfortunate that we got both of the gods on the same rotation, but what can you do? So we'll go ahead and do this. I should have planned those orbs out a little bit better, because no super attack for Vegeta is not ideal. But, you know, it's fine. We'll go ahead and do this. We should be able to take out 17 on this first turn. 17 and 18. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is 17. 17 and 18, not particularly powerful. I was talking about this in the previous recording, but the earlier fights are very, very easy. So it's not really much of a hassle to get through. Yeah, the 30% on this team for the Resurrection of the 30% for the LR Gods is for Kamehameha. So obviously that means that on this team build, not every single unit is getting the 200%. So if you have the Resurrection of F Blues, you can build pretty much this exact team, right? You just have to take off one unit to put on the Resurrection of F Blues. But their 200% lead would cover every single unit on this team. So technically they would be the better leader to use, because your team overall is going to have more HP, more attack and defense, and then obviously all of the Pure Saiyan units. Like, that's going to help tremendously. Whereas if we look at our team build again in a moment here, I think the only units getting the full 200% lead are the Gods, and then the Super Saiyan 2 to transforming Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Because, yeah, none of the Vegetas obviously are on Kamehameha. You are, right? Because you do a Kamehameha when you're on Super Saiyan 3. Yeah. So it's only this Goku and then the Gods that are getting the 200% leader skill. So that is something obviously to bear in mind. I also thought it'd be fun to run Super Vegeta. I haven't run Super Vegeta for a while. Of course, he does have the liability that he has to get hit once before he gets his full defense. So as we get into the later stages, he would potentially take quite a bit of damage. But we're not going to use him as a slot 1 unit, so I think he should be okay. Obviously in the first couple of fights where it's a lot easier, we're probably not going to be losing much HP, so we're not going to see the transformation with the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. But once we get to the last fight, we should be able to see that. And then we have Caulifla here as the dodging machine. 320k. We could probably get away with putting them in slot 1, considering how lightly these enemies are hitting at this point, but I think I am going to do this. There's not a great selection of orbs, so I'm not even going to get a super with you, because then I can do this, get a decent amount of orbs for you, and then get a decent amount of orbs for you. So yeah, see, someone said Collection of Epic Battles is basically Infinite Dragon Ball History. The more I think about it, it kind of is, right? It's a cross between Infinite Dragon Ball History and Super Battle Road, because it's broken down into separate fights. And then, like an Infinite Dragon Ball History, if you were to squash them all together, the first couple of fights are very easy. So it's really only the last fight that has any real level of challenge. Even in the fight before the last one, we've had units getting super attacked like in slot 1 for like 300k, which I mean, that's not nothing, but if you're running, especially a lot of these 200% leads, that's not even like half your HP. So the fights are not super difficult until you get to the later stages. Now, obviously, I think this video is going to go up after that one. We did obviously experience the 600, was it like 650k or something? Super from Super Saiyan 2 Gohan during the Target Goku run. So the last fight definitely can hit you pretty hard. But, oh god. What's the chances that Super Vegeta is going to eat a Super? Well, I guess we're going to find out. I do not want that to happen, but I could see it happening. I could definitely see it happening. At least he's supering first, so he gets that extra defense. As long as the super... It's like any unit that gets defense when they get hit, right? As long as the first attack he takes of the turn isn't a super, then he should be okay, right? Because he gets hit, gets the defense buff. Oh, okay, well. The god's just absolutely evaporating Cell on this turn. Alright, see you later. Guaranteed additional super, and you're done. Goodbye. And he absorbs 17. Collection of epic battles, more like collection of epic delay. True. Also, it's weird that they... I can't remember actually the exact timeline on JP. I feel like they didn't wait as long to bring them out on JP after the Gohan and Cell EZAs as they did on Global. Because it's like 2 weeks or something, right? Since Gohan and Cell got their EZAs on Global. So why did they wait so long? I don't know. No super for Caulifla, but that's fine. She's only really here to be a defensive unit anyway. I thought I'd run this AGL, Resurrection of F Blue Vegeta as well, because he's the one that gets his full buffs if you're on a full Mastered Evolution team. So, obviously, for the sake of this run, where we're doing Mastered Evolution, why not bring him, right? It's like the only team that he's designed to be good on. So, you know, plus he shares some of the god links with the LR gods, so why not? Yeah, see, Minato in chat saying they dropped on the same day on JP, which makes sense because they are pretty much like directly connected. So it's a bit weird for them to like drop 2 weeks apart as well. If it was like a couple of days or something, then I don't think it would be as weird. But yeah, it's quite a significant amount of time. All right, so let's do this. Oh, actually, yeah, we can do that. And then we can get all of these with you. Very good. Full 24 key. That's really good for them because obviously the gods, they have guard on their first turn, but they are at type disadvantage here. So by getting the full 24 key, that means they are effective against all types, which, you know, is going to help them do a little bit of extra damage. Hopefully, we are going to get to the point where we get to see this Super Saiyan 2 Goku actually transform. But he probably won't take much damage from this, if at all. How much does he actually take? Let's see. Oh, he still took 98k. Okay. So, I think we've dropped below the HP threshold now. So, as long as we don't die on the next turn, we're actually going to get him to transform. So, STR Super Vegeta was so overhyped, and now he's not even mid, he's trash. I mean, I don't agree with that, right? Like, you definitely could say that he is mid now, but that's for actual difficult, like, solo content. STR Super Vegeta is actually still really good for Super Battle Road. But, you know, Super Battle Road, obviously not the hardest thing in the world anymore. Check DMs. Toonrami in my chat. They dropped the same day on JP. Wait, is my chat on the actual video frozen? I don't know. Okay. Do I keep... Yeah, let's keep the gods. We will float off Super Vegeta. I mean, look at all these orbs. We have to put the gods in slot 1. I don't want to get too much HP, though. Yeah, let's not get same type orbs here. I want to make sure I'm below the HP threshold on the next turn. So I can get... the actual thingy. Get the transformation with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Okay, yeah, I see, Toon. I didn't even realise. I actually didn't even notice, to be honest. Alright, who's getting supered? Oh, the gods. Oh, let's go. This is after they've attacked, right? So, we should be good. I mean, we're not going to die, but we might take damage. Yeah. We take damage, but that's fine. We can transform with Goku on the next turn. And I've still got all my items. As I've said in the previous videos, because we are specifically trying to do these missions with the category teams where, you know, we're just trying to make different teams rather than the most optimal, beat all the missions in one run kind of builds. Look at that KO screen as well. My GOAT, Super Vegeta. What an actual legend. I think the chat has actually frozen on the video, which, I mean, I guess for people watching the video, it probably doesn't really affect you all that much. Oh no! Oh, I thought that was going to heal me above the threshold then. That would have been unfortunate. Let's get the Super Saiyan 3 Goku transformation in the video. But yeah, unfortunately, the only way for me to refresh the chat is to actually reset the scene on OBS, which, since I'm recording this to go up as a video, I mean, I guess technically I could cut that out. I just have to make a mental note to do so. Anyway, so let's go. We're transformed with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We don't have a great rotation here in terms of the key, for the gods especially, but at least we can... We definitely need to get supers with Goku. I'm not too bothered about getting supers with Caulifla. Now that we've reached this part, I think I'm going to drop the first Whis here, because if Caulifla eats a super in the last slot, we die, probably. Now, she can dodge, and AGL Caulifla, I kind of always forget, but AGL Caulifla can counter super attacks as well. So there is the possibility that using the Whis is completely pointless, but I'm going to throw it out there just because, as I was saying at the beginning of the video, whilst the earlier parts of the event are really easy, it gets harder when you get to this last part. So it is kind of annoying if you get to this last part and then get killed, and then you have to go through all the first fights again, even though they're not particularly difficult. It's kind of annoying. So 6.3 from Goku. Alright, well, I didn't need the Whis. If we took 25k off the super with the Whis, then we weren't dying. So I guess that's fine. Did anyone easy A during the Yamcha celebration? Yeah, LR Bojack. In LR Bojack got his easy A. Ooh. What do I do here? I transform with the gods, right? Because they don't guard now, so them being in slot 1 without dodge would be unfortunate. So we'll transform. I wish they created rainbow orbs when they transformed. That would be so good. Both them and the Super Saiyan 4s, to be honest, because their transformed version gets extra buffs from picking up rainbow orbs. So it would be pretty cool if they created them when they transformed. Even if it was just that one turn. That would be pretty cool. Right, well, we still have the Whis active, so we'll do this. I actually want to get the Dokkan attack here, so I'm going to do this. Can't super with you, that's unfortunate. Shall I heal just in case? I think I will. Why not? Right? Because it helps me out if... we still have the Whis active, but the weaker units on the tip... Oh, no. Dodge? Oh, come on. I know we only got one rainbow orb, so I guess that's not really... Oh, they got stunned! No! That means we're getting the Dokkan attack with AGL. Oh no, wait, you just don't get the Dokkan attack, do you? Bro, you just don't get the Dokkan attack. I forgot about that. No, he stunned them. How could he do this? I was not expecting that. Alright, well, Vegeta, any super attacks? No? Alright, we still took double-digit damage, that's fine. And we didn't get the Dokkan attack. That's outrageous. Oh, man. I can't believe that. And now look how bad this rotation is as well. Yikes. There's not even any rainbow orbs. Oh my god, this is so bad. Alright, well, let's do this. Get some damage. Oh, that's big damage. Okay. Okay, I see you. How do I want to do this? There is no key. Look how bad the key is, here as well. Come on. So, I think what I do here is I do this, Then I do this. And then I do this. And I do... Oh, let's go. I haven't seen this one for ages either. We got to get this in here. For the Mastered Evolution video, we got to get this in here. Yeah, 9-turn stun on the gods. That's actually crazy. But here comes Super Vegeta, who probably won't even get to attack because the... because we got the... Super Saiyan 3 Goku is just going to go absolutely ham. And he's getting the Dokkan attack, so... Alright. The gods actually got to super, which means they actually get some defense. Yeah, rest in peace the gods, 9-turn stun. But, fortunately, it doesn't matter because we are going to win this turn. So... I can't believe that, man. That was so brutal. Good thing we had the Wii Sup, or we literally would have been dead. We got very unfortunate luck with the orbs, I have to say. 2 turns in a row. Like, the orbs that we had to pick up, the options were very, very bad. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, 6.3 mil on the first super. We're getting the Dokkan attack. We hit all the nodes. So this is going to do big damage. If it doesn't one-shot... Well, it did. I was going to say, if it doesn't one-shot, we potentially have 3 more of those coming. And then, yeah, Super Vegeta in slot 3, because we use the active skill, would be doing big damage as well. So... But there you go. That is Mastered Evolution without using the Resurrection of F-Blues. If you have them, they probably are the better lead because they give everyone the 200% lead. Although, obviously, the gods are the better unit. But you can run the gods on that team as well. So, pretty good run. Got a little bit of bad luck, but we still managed to get through. Super Saiyan 3 Goku really did have the potential to go absolutely crazy, and he just really didn't get the opportunity to. So, but there you go. That's the Mastered Evolution mission. Let me know what team you guys used down below. Did you do a bunch of the missions all in one go, or did you use them all separately? I do think doing them separately can be more fun, because not only do you get to make different team builds, but people always complain when there's not enough content. So by doing the missions separately, you give yourself like 6 different runs on the event rather than 2. Although I don't think the super one is really possible to do all 3 missions in one go, but it is what it is. Let me know what team builds you guys used down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.